just sitting there. This is my chair. Okay. Hey Servo, how's it going? Good morning. Good afternoon over here. Good morning over there. Oh, nice. Thank you for that, actually. The Fabricator Pro is probably one of the more versatile ones, and it's a lot easier to actually fabricate because there's fewer parts than the wooden machines. Meaning like structural stuff. It's a little bit easier to understand too, actually. And you can also adjust the plans to make pretty much any size machine you want. This is probably the hardest part of this entire build. Oh God, this is not fun. Okay. Operation is easy compared to this. This is opposite of the other one that I soldered. This is for the encoders. The $600 plans are on paper. I actually printed out on paper. It costs a lot of money to actually have those printed. The digital plans I didn't have available for the longest time because I didn't want people to have digital copies of my work. But I decided to just, do it anyway. Alright, so this is reverse. Black is on the left. And green is on the right. I'll probably start with the green first. This 5 is on the right here. Yeah, I wish I had. Oh Jesus! I wish I had cables that were prepared already, because these are like really difficult to deal with. Yeah, there's about 40 to 50 sheets in there. Yeah, no, I did a I looked at the prices from like Kinko's and stuff, and they were really expensive. But it's, you know, also my time. There's like, it takes several hours to print these out, correlate them. You know, it's just, it's very unwieldy to do it. I may actually just take those plans offline and just sell my printer, because it's, the digital plans are better, and you know, you guys can have it printed anywhere you want. So it's the alternative. If you want me to do it, then I'm going to charge you the extra bucks. But I'm probably going to take those off of the website soon. All right, so black is on the left. I wonder if it'd be easier to do it the other way around. Like I hold this, I put inside of the vise, and then I hold this. I'm going to try that just to see how it feels. So if I were to do it, well, like if this was on the clamp, I would hold it, put it on. I don't know. Or if I were to do this, it doesn't matter. I'm going to try to spread the colors the way they need to be, so I know. So red is going to be on the left. Oh, these are stuck together. Of course they are. Why would they not be? All right. I think it's the plastic that's stuck together, actually. There we go. Red. Yeah, the M12 connectors might be a little bit easier to deal with. But it would be nice to have them already like put together, because this, you know, obviously, as you already know and you've seen me work on this system, you know, $2,000 isn't enough to work on these systems. It just takes a lot of time. All right, so yellow is on the bottom right. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that over there just for now. White is on the bottom. So this will be fine here. Let's see if I can get my finger in there. This is not bending right. If anybody knows who Uri Tukman is, he just dropped a video. Very entertaining and awesome YouTuber for machining of all kinds of stuff, making, inventing. I'm going to burn my finger. Alright, so white has to be on the bottom, so I'm going to have to work that around somehow. I'm going to go ahead and put the red and the... I should turn this thing around. Those are like the decoded stuff. Or the A-coded or decoded or coded, yeah. It's Urituchman. Yeah, I can do that. In fact, I kind of need a break anyway. I just started this and I need a break already. All right. If you don't know who Uri Tukman is, this is going to be a treat. If you ever have like a down day and you want to be happy, watch his videos. Ooh, Inheritance Machining. He dropped a video as well. Alright, let's see. This right here. So, Uri Tukman. What's the longest song? GPT 4.0 or 4.5 dropped as well. Yeah, and I was watching it and I wasn't really impressed with it too much, but it looks like coding is actually pretty good, pretty high on the abilities. ChatGPT. Yeah, Uri Tukman. I always get very excited when he drops a video. All right. This is essentially the way it needs to be. The white may be a little bit short now because of it, but I'll do that one first. The white is in the middle. I'm going to take a look at those M12. Let's see. Alright, visit site. I'm not really leaving. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, these are like the it's like the stuff that I have for the sensors. They're already so how many come in it? Yeah, they're already wired up. That's nice. There's no shielding on it though, but I could just cut them short and still have the shield on there. And these are actually, you can't see it. These connectors are screw terminals inside, which are really convenient. I don't know how they fit all that in there. It's crazy. Also, they have the ones that are already made. Cool, thank you for the link. I might do this for the next version if I ever do this again. So number of pins, 6. Socket type, male front mount. Okay. Cable length, okay, 30 centimeters. $9.98 per. I guess that's for one. Yeah. That gets expensive, for sure. Good luck with the EtherCAT and Linux CNC. I've been wanting to do that for a while. That's going to be pretty cool. Please share your results on that. Alright, stay. No, this is not going to be long enough. Come on. No, it's fine. Wait, we gotta turn this on. Yeah, you still could see it. That's good. All right. I was hoping I didn't put that out of frame, all the moving that was going on. This thing is just so... Ugh. It needs to not move at all. That hurt. It's very hot. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shit. That's better. Okay. All right, 1 down, 3 more to go. RS485 and EtherCAT for everything. That's nice. It is. Analog is the devil, for sure. We've already shown that, haven't we, on this live stream? Alright, so here's what the... Wow, this is bad. The motion blur is insane. Let's see if I can adjust that. And maybe it may get a little bit grainy, but... Alright, ISO... Okay. That's better, right? But it's going to be a little more grainy, unfortunately. Yeah, there's a little bit of grain in there. Let me see if I can improve it just a little bit. That's pretty good, actually. Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. The motion blur isn't bad. Alright, so I need to now put this together. It doesn't really matter how long this is. I can always solder an extra wire onto this so it reaches the case shielding. The only thing that I don't like is this is going to be, yeah, I need to undo this a little bit, I think. Oh, I got it. Never mind. So looks like I got it was pretty good with the length there. I'm gonna, all right, so that's as far as it's gonna go in. I'm going to mark it just to see how much more insulation I can actually remove to make it a little bit easier for the next one. Nice. I want the insulation to go up to around here. Now, you see, look at that. I'm really close already, and this is just a tiny bit of insulation taken off. So I can't really go any more than this that I have set up on my caliper. I was also thinking potentially putting like a silicone hose here, and then clamping around that could create some good strain relief. Although these are really good connections, this isn't going to go anywhere. So I'm still thinking I should do that. I can always bring the I can always bring it from the other end because I haven't done anything with that yet. So let me get a little bit of silicone. That won't work. The silicone that I have is too big. So I could do, I could use heat shrink, maybe a couple of them to increase it, but there's too much space in here for it to really, for heat shrink to really do anything. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone, at least for now, until I think of maybe something else. But this looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and screw this in, and let's see, is that correct? No. I must have it on the other way around. There we go. Now this part right here needs to go in here. Here we go. Okay. Yep, the hole is there. Good. Hopefully I don't lose this screw. That was lucky. Okay. Alright. That looks good, I guess. Looks like I'm missing a screw here, actually. I need to put a screw in. Not that it's going to really do anything anyway, but still. Okay. I got a lot of those screws. I'll do that later. So the other side of this is going to be, I'm just going to do all these all at once, so I think I'm going to do that now. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm going to take a lot more off and then cut it. Have my partner next to me. Definitely check out the, even though you're going to be doing a different controller, check out the videos that I've created for the Mach 3 USB controller, because I'm doing that on the Fabricator Pro, and you'll see where I place the drivers and things like that. It'll give you a good sense of what it looks like together. Not that you have to put the drivers there, and it's where I selected to put the driver, but you can see other details of the machine in those videos. Let's get the other connector. Let's see, does it stick on this? No. This must be aluminum or something. I think I'm going to maneuver them in the right locations. So the blue is going to have to be in the middle after I do the cutting. The biggest issue with this is like turning it around, because you have this big loop of wire. That seems to be unwieldy, gets in the way of making it easy to manage. Girls is the devil. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Hot glue just entered my mind. It's funny you said that. I don't know. I could use hot glue, I guess. I mean, I could always take off that piece and then hot glue it, and then if I really need strain relief, do I really need strain relief? What am I doing? Wrong one. Alright, where is it? Where did I put the other piece? The other half of this. I cannot find it. Oh, it's already on. Check that out. I'm looking for it. It's already on there. Another CG, how's it going? You should get into Discord. Are you not able to? The link expired. No. It shouldn't have. Go to buildyourcnc/Discord. buildyourcnc.com/Discord. You should be able to get into it there. Or I'm going to have to figure out how to do links. Because I thought I put never expire on those links. If it is expiring, I definitely want to know, because I want to know how to figure that out. I don't want that to happen. Let me get my loops. if you want to work on your patience, this is the activity. You will be a very patient person after this. I can breathe. Alright, so blue is in the middle. That's going to be the first one I do. I'll just go ahead and do that. The middle one is always the hardest one to do, so I'll do that one in the beginning. Alright, now we got green and black. Black is on the left, green is on the right. I'm going to try to rearrange this in a way that it's ready for me, so it doesn't get too tangled up. Hey, Insect Cave, how's it going? How are you? Good to see you here. Alright. The yellow is on the right. Oh gosh. And green is on the left. So green is on the left, yellow is on the right. Black is on the left. I'm just going to go ahead and start soldering up. Okay, black on the left, green on the right. Yellow is on the bottom right. Red is on the bottom left. So, and white is on the very bottom. Yellow. Not going to work out. If I do this, maybe. Ugh. Turn. Here we go. That'll probably work. Okay, so yellow is on the bottom right, so that's good. I always need to know where the soldering iron is at all times. I'm going to do the white first because that's in the middle. Try to bend it downwards a little bit. Okay. I think red maybe wants to go underneath. I don't know. This is getting all over the place. It's really hard to do this while filming, and this thing is moving all over the place. So I apologize for that. Alright, now the yellow. I've also used, in the past, I've hot glued inside of these connections, like just lathered, smothered hot glue all inside of there. And it seems to work because hot glue isn't conductive. It's kind of like silicone, actually. Oh gosh, all right. Oh, you didn't have an account. Okay. Interesting. Connector is having NPN kind of transistor. What connector? This connector here? This is just the encoder connector. It's not, this is not the proximity switch. The proximity switch is NPN, normally closed. If that's what you're talking about. It's difficult to get from text an understanding of actually what the context or topic is. Alright, let's see, can we go through? Yep, good. I'm going to find the, that's the hole. This is the groove thing, so I'm going to use the groove there. That worked. And screw this sucker in without that happening, obviously. All right, the last one was pretty good, and this one too. Of course, it wasn't on TV, in camera. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's get the next one going. So what I could do in this, I could take this completely off, add hot glue inside, going into that direction, put this back on, and then it should be a nice tight fit. But yeah, I think that's the best way to do it, because of the amount of space you can see in there isn't the best, and I can't imagine using anything larger cable-wise for these kinds of connectors. So I don't know, unless trying to find jackets for these cables, you know, larger jackets, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, next one. So that's 2 down, 2 more to go. These are the longer ones. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to deal with. Try and get this a little farther up. This is 6 wires. Are you talking about this connector here? This is 6. This is a 6 wire or a 6 conductor cable and connector. It's for the encoders for the motors. These are the motor encoder cables. Ground, VCC, EB plus, EB minus, EA plus, EA minus. I wish I had more dexterity. Dexterity, and this is very important. My cat is playing with the end of the cable. Yeah, no problem. All right. The key here is making sure there's flux getting on the wire. You gotta have to sort of start with some solder to begin with. Looks good. So you're definitely going with the servo, AC servo. Let's see. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, just know that the servos are going to have that PID issue, which for most people it probably doesn't really matter, and for most applications. I personally like the stepper motor closed loop idea better than servos because of the transient response that you're going to get with servos at the destination. And in stepper motors, you get that exact stop. It doesn't have any transient response at all. I would love to hear different viewpoints on that, by the way, if anybody has any contrarian, any differences of opinions. Alright, let's see, which way should I be putting this on? So black and green, green is top right, black is top left. Okay, this is actually pretty good, right the way it is right here. Oh wait, I forgot to put solder on there. I should put like flux on the connector prior to doing this. Might be a little bit easier. Look at all that solder. I can't seem to get the solder off of the tip with this wool. There we go. Okay. Oh, Marco Reps has the best stuff on. I love his videos, even though I still can't understand it for the most part. He has such great videos on EtherCAT. Humorous too. I like his humor. Ugh. Come on. My hands are starting to get cramped. Oh, man. Yeah, that cramped up my hands. Yeah, I've got that stuff here, but it doesn't really work that well. I actually, the stuff that I've used in the past that works really, really well is just a paper towel. A dry paper towel. Alright, so let's see. Green on the right, black on the left. Come on. Jesus Christ, no. Sorry for the blasphemy. Come on, melt. Ouch, that hurts. That is very hot. Okay. All right, so yellow on the left, red on the right, white in the middle. Ouch, ouch, ouch. No pain, no gain, right? Stay. Alright, just straighten it out. Maybe it'll be easier. If this is not coming on video, I'm sorry. I can't really see what's going on. Come on. Finally. Oh, God. Sorry about that. That was way off frame. That's fine. Okay. Done. That was frustrating. Yeah, this is probably the last time I'm going to use these connectors. They're just too frustrating. I need bigger connectors. These connectors are so expensive. Oh, one more to go. Patience. Patience, Patrick. You can do it. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Taking a break. Taking a break. Who do we have in the... Oh, good. So we don't have anybody talking in the YouTube area, which is nice. Anybody in Twitch? Let's see. We have a spammer in Twitch. We're going to go ahead and ban this person. There's probably billions of these, so my efforts are going to be fruitless. Oh, sold an ARM advanced kit with the book. Nice. Gotta love that. I see that you got the laser as well, the laser plans. That's gonna be fun. That was a complex one right there. I am not going to lie. But it was definitely fun. There was a school in Georgia that we put a machine together with that laser on it. It's pretty cool. I've sold quite a number of machines to schools in Georgia and Alabama, which is interesting, and of course Texas, since I was based there at one point. Ban him. That's right. After this, the soldering gets a lot easier. Then it's just soldering wire to wire, which is relatively easy. It's not as hard as this. This is like back-breaking stuff right here, because I'm like hunched down all the time. Once this is done, it's going to be a relief. I did another fluid simulation on Claude, by the way. This one was just a standard, like within an open rectangular boxed area, and I had it do different viscosities and stuff. It's pretty cool. It didn't come out as nice as I thought it would, but I think given the right prompt, it might actually do really well. So who thinks the Pez dispenser is going to work out in space? If you know what I'm talking about. Is that what they're going to do? Actually, because I'm not really sure what their plans are. Are they going to be doing the Pez dispenser? Trying that out. I am speaking of the for the the Starship. The Starship first stage is supposed to be putting out like a test of satellites coming out of the actual Starship, and they call it the Pez dispenser. That's on March 2nd, I think. It's going to be lifting off. That's the new estimated time guesstimation. I think they'll try it, I guess. Hopefully it'll be successful. I'm looking for another nice docking of the second stage. All right. That little thing was bothering me. Not on. I hope so. It'll be cool to see that. I think that's it. That's good. Let's put a little more on this one. Yeah. Probably should have done this first. Forgot. I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna put this near the top this time. I really should be like taking this thing off and then repositioning it. So far it hasn't bitten me in the ass yet. That didn't work. All right. Blue first. Blue is here. Green and black have to go on the same side. Okay, so this is going to do this. Blue is going to go here. Alright. White is going to go on the bottom. This is good. This is the frustrating part. I don't like those. There we go. Better, 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 better. All right. Black. Why can't this white be positioned in a different location? Because it would make it too easy. Ouch. Oh. All right, come on now. Okay, one more. Okay. That white doesn't look as nice as I would like it to look. And of course, I'm going to screw everything up by doing this, maybe. That's better. Okay. Oh, the back. The back is killing. Killing me, killing me, killing me. Alright, that's as good as I'm going to get it, and it looks good to me. I like it. So this is my hand. So compare the hand, the finger to the work. Hunky-dory. Well, that was easy. It's hard to see the hole, isn't it? I know there's a joke there, I'm not going to say it. There's a cliche there. I've been on this recent kick watching the old Craig Ferguson show, Late Late Show. I just can't stop watching that. It's so funny. It's a shame that they took that off air. Nice. Oh, that's a good one, Servan. That's a good one. Alright, done. My back can rest a little bit. Alright, now, let's see. Oh, stretch, stretch. Now I gotta get the other ends of the cables. So here's the other end. And this is what's going to the motor. This is the shield. And I will be putting these together like this. I'm gonna have to get some heat shrink. They use a DB9 on the other end of this for the motor. If and you want to know. Where's my kata? Where is my kata? So I have to remember all of the heat shrinks because there are times where I will forget. I measured all of these wires to be the length that he required, but I obviously have a whole bunch of length of wire here, so I can mess up a lot if I get it wrong. So I'm going to put a larger heat shrink on first to go over the whole thing, kind of like this one right here. That's already on this one. That was done by the factory. But the one I'm going to use is going to have to go over this, but this is a smaller cable, so it's going to be interesting. I'm going to try to find one that barely fits over this. Huh, this one might actually work right here. Let's see. No, this is too small. It'll definitely work on the white one. But I'll probably maybe use two. I could use this actually. I don't know, I like it. I would like to have something going all the way. So I may still use this and then just get a larger one that goes over all of this. So I'll have two in there. This is definitely easy to get through here. So I will definitely do this. Probably have it about this long. Well, no, I need it longer than that. Let's see. Cooperate. Cooperate, come on. Yeah, this is too short, so probably like to double the length of this. Where's the camera? Yeah, double this length. If and you want to know. Yeah. My personality will come through soon. One of these days. Little by little on the live stream. My scissors. So this one here, double the length. That's good. 2, 3, and 4. That's good for that. I'll get a few of the small, shorter but larger ones. So we'll do about this size. For those, I'm going to need a whole bunch of the small ones. Just going to get a long length. Bless your hearts, yes. Or like adios. In Spanish means, well, it means adios, means goodbye, but you can also think of it as being, oh God. Meow. Meow. Can I have my seat back? Since you've gotten off of it, and I can save my back. Really? Come on, give me my seat. Don't take it again. Or do you want something to eat? Is that what you want? All right, I'll be right back. Tigger, come on. Come. Or do you just want to stay there? Oh, yes, because I moved, do you want to stay there? You want to move just next to me? Is that what you want? All right, stay there then. Turn off kitty break. I'm gonna change my lens, I think. Sorry about the bright light. Blinded by the light. All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a little easier to see something going on there. All right. Come on now. Of course. I need more slack. Nothing is easy. The way I do things. I'm going to take this off anyway. Let's just do that. I guess that's okay. This actually may not be big enough. You know what? I'm gonna have to use these instead because of the size of these. Although this is gonna be fine. Since I already cut it, I don't mind using it. It'll go over part of this. So this right here, yeah, I'm gonna need to make these longer. So I'm gonna have to go get some more. I probably won't show that on video though. I don't need this. I'm gonna have to clear my table. There's too many things on it. It's gonna cause problems. Don't need this anymore. Still need this. That over there. Don't need this. The stabber. By the way, this is healing up very nicely. Don't need this. Let me get some longer ones of these. I'll probably make them as long as this. Put this aside. So it doesn't get in my way. So I got a question to ask you guys. Knowing what I've done so far and what you think I still have to do, how much would you charge for the service to do all of this? I think I'm going to cut this off. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. I'm gonna calculate the amount of hours that it takes me to do all of this. So it's gonna give me a much better idea of, because generally when I do a pricing of something, I always underestimate. And I've done a lot of these actually. Yeah, $100 an hour. So far, how many days have I been doing this? So 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 5 times 3, 15. So right now it's about $1,500 for labor. No, it's more than 2 hours per day, I think, but still, yeah. So we're probably like 3/4 done with it, I think. All right. Now for the smaller. Where's the small one? Where's my small? Oh, there it is. Okay, so these have already been soldered. I don't like that, because I like to have a mechanical bond within these. So what I generally like to do, so I may redo these. I like to have them pushed together and then twisted, so they have a mechanical connection and a solder connection. I don't want to cut this one though, because the shield is going to be harder to. Let me see. Yeah, I can still do that. All right. This is a more difficult strand to use though, because it's probably from a braid. So it's going to be harder to get the strands apart. Alright, so there's a lot of strands in here. Alright, let me get the... So this should be probably about double the length of this. So I'm going to go with this length here. course they're going to fall off, you know. That's what they always do. They'll just fall right off after I put them on. But if I don't put them on now, I'm going to forget to put them on later. So I'm just going to have to be extra careful. There's one without one. Where's the other one? Okay, there it is. Okay, let's do one at a time. Let's do the blue since I've already done that. Taking that off. So this is really close to the burning end area here. So there is a possibility that this will shrink a little bit. I don't know which insulation is going to be better for heat, but we'll just go for it. Alright, so what I do, and this is probably, I used to do like a little J hook a long time ago, but that I think takes up too much space. So I'm going to try this. Watch it not work as well on live stream. I should get my loops on. And there you go. It's like really nice. This is what I try to achieve. That kind of mechanical connection. So you have them, all of the threads intertwined, all the strands intertwined, so they're all twisted, but it maintains a very low profile all the way across. Now, hopefully it stays that way when I'm doing the actual soldering. And I like the solder to wick in there as nice as still good. All right. Okay, here goes nothing. If anything moves, it's gonna screw everything up. There you go. I mean, it's not perfect, but what is going to get perfect? Nothing. It is almost impossible. See if I can get some of that blob off there. This is generally how it goes. Yeah, I think that's the way it's going to be. Okay, so we'll continue on like this. All right, let's do red next. Now it took off a little more insulation than I wanted. I didn't bend the wire through when I was doing the stripping of it. Let's see if I can get this at least somewhat arranged well. Okay, good. That one's a nice one too. Perfect. Oh, that one was a good one. That one was a good one. It's going to do very nicely. It's because I drug it onto some more copper there. A little bit easier, right? I'm going to try the yellow next, I think. Where's the yellow here? Yellow is here. Let's get... Maybe not. Maybe I'll do another color. White? White is easy. Yeah, white will be next. Ooh, not good. That took out a lot of strands. That is going to suck bad. Ugh. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to redo all of it. Next time I'm gonna undo all of these first. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna cut them all off. That sucks. Alright, let's try it a different way. Okay. First I'm going to take off all these first. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm going to inspect them all before I do anything else. It would be nice to have fingernails in my line of work. Okay. That fan is making my hand too cold, and it's hurting more actually. Okay, these all look good now. Now I'm not going to have that problem anymore. Thank God. Okay. These I'm going to have to cut shorter, unfortunately. Okay, that's done. All right, now let's do one at a time on this. Start with red. It was going so well until it didn't. A little solder. Okay, that looks good. Got a problem though. Oh, that's good. All right. That was horrible. It's better. Although it didn't wick in like I wanted it to at this section. But that's fine. Okay. See, how many solder connections do I need to make? So there's 6 times 4 plus 4 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24 plus 4 times 4 is 16. Is it 44? 44 connections? I can't do my math right now because my brain is fried. No, 40. Duh. So I have 39 more solder joints to do. That doesn't include the sensors. So the sensor is 6 times 4. So that's another 24. 54. 64 total solder connections that I need to do. Let's see how long it will take me to do one of these. So it is 313. Okay. Two minutes, probably 3. I would say actually more like 5 minutes if I count in everything. So 5 minutes times, what was it? 64 connections. $320 minutes divided by 60. It's going to take probably about 5 hours to do this. All of these connections. Minimum. So for the next couple days, we're doing solder only. Solder time! What? I'm not paying you enough attention or what? Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Hello, kitty. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do any soldering with you there. The cat has decided to go on my lap. So this may be the the end of my live stream. I can't solder with you here, Tigger. Oh, sorry. I scared you. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, I'm probably going to continue tomorrow because my back is killing me anyway. So I'm probably going to do a marathon run tomorrow, hopefully, to see if I can get this done. But it's, like I said, it's going to probably take 5 hours, maybe 4 hours, hopefully. So the next, oh, not tomorrow, but Monday and Tuesday will probably be solder only, unless I start doing it on the weekend just so I can get it done. And I have a lot of stuff to do during the weekend. So I think I'm going to end it there. So I appreciate everybody coming by and keeping me company. I'll see everybody on Monday. Bye-bye.